It counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Shot from the low block. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And Varejao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer. From his rookie season to now, he's more than doubled his rate of assists.
And Varejao, a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. A 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio last year.
Yeah, a terrific season as a two-point jump shooter. You know, able to spread the defense. Out a little bit and operate from the high post.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Curry against Irving. Left side, Love. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, Steph Curry is such an incredible outside shooter. He makes impossible shots look easy. Draymond Green said he expects those shots to go in. He said, I'm, quote, amazed when he doesn't make it. Nonetheless, it's still amazing. I guess that's a contradiction. I'm used to seeing it, but it never gets old. Kevin, I bet we can agree with that.
No doubt, Doris. One of the best shows in basketball. Thank you.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
6 to shoot. Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, Steph Curry, of course, deadly from outside the arc, but last season he tried to improve his ability to get to the rim. In fact, he significantly increased his points in the paint last year.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And for Curry improving his driving ability. He already had the handles, but he tried to work on his strength to ward off contact.
And Kevin, film study is also playing a role in that progression and development. And he not only improved his finishing ability inside, he also got to the line more often, a result of being more confident in his strength. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Warriors leading by 10. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Spates. No good with the triple.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
Verija with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Stolen by Verija. Love. Doesn't get the full court heave to fall.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Got a piece of it. Irving with the steal. Here's Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Mozgov's got 6.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Mon Shumpert has come in for Anderson Verija. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry. It seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
Iguodala's drive. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Mozgov, and he gets it to go. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And the basket by Curry.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
No good from Spates.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
It's Iguodala with the drive, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
No luck that time either. There's the feed to Curry. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bogut kicks to Spates, and there's the call on James. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Assist goes to LeBron James.
And here is Iguodala. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah. Definitely a jam.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors. Now the third quarter about to get going.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
And he consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does.
And Green, a combo forward. You know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And then Iguodala with the dunk. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball. 17 seconds.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Thompson. Iguodala outside from the corner. Jump shot is good that time. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, they really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
And the Warriors making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The dish to Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mozgov down low, working on Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Mozgov.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And Holiday, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. Coach and front office questioning the team effort level.
Thompson with it. Out defended by Varejao. Offensive rebound.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Mozgov kicks to Love. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the